Hey Shark fans, it's Melinda Marsalis. Welcome to Heard It on the Shark. I'll be your show host, and Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area is your show sponsor. Heard It on the Shark is a weekly interview show that airs every Tuesday at 11 a.m. on the Shark 102.3 FM radio station based in Ripley, Mississippi. Then it's released as a podcast on all the major podcast platforms. You'll hear interviews with the movers and shakers in North Mississippi who are making things happen. I'll talk to entrepreneurs, leaders of business, medicine, education, and the people behind all the amazing things happening in North Mississippi. When people ask you, how did you know about that? You'll say, I heard it on the Shark. Heard It on the Shark is brought to you by the Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area. We want you to get out and discover the historic, cultural, natural, scenic, and recreational treasures of the Mississippi Hills that are right in your backyard. And of course, we want you to take the Shark 102.3 FM along for the ride. Musical credit belongs to Hill Country Blues guitar legend Gary Burnside and the late great Buddy Grisham, playing Long Way Home from their album Acoustic Brothers, which was recorded at Sun Bear Studio in Ripley, Mississippi.
This program was recorded at Sun Bear Studio in Ripley, Mississippi.
Hey, Shark fans, it's Melinda with another episode of Heard It on the Shark. And today I have in the studio one more time Miss Ashley England, who is with TVA Energy Right. Now, she's done 2 interviews before this on October 2nd and November 5th. And we talked about some good ways to save money and winterize your home, be safe, get some rebates back for doing some energy efficient things. And she is back again today to talk about one of those things, a do-it-yourself home assessment. Ashley, thanks for taking time to call again.
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. Thanks for having me.
Could you just, for our listeners who maybe missed the first 2 interviews, could you give us a quick recap of what TVA Energy Right is?
Absolutely. TVA Energy Right is an initiative of the Tennessee Valley Authority. We are the power producer for the 7-state region. And TVA Energy Right is focused on promoting energy efficiency and helping people save energy and save money in their homes and businesses. So we do that through resources and rebates and guidance to help people learn how to reduce energy use and adopt more sustainable energy solutions for their home.
All right. Now, I see that you get a $20 gift card to complete this do-it-yourself home assessment, and it's getting on toward Thanksgiving. We're buying all this extra food. So I could use an extra $20. I bet everybody could. So tell me about how do you do a do-it-yourself home assessment?
Yes. The $20 gift card is so valuable right now, especially leading up to the holidays. So our DIY home energy assessment is really, it's targeted at folks who maybe are just starting to think about how they can save on their energy bills, but they aren't sure where to start. So if you're kind of at the beginning of your journey and you thought, my bills are a little high or my home's a little drafty, this is a great place to go. You can find it on energyright.com. And what it's going to do is going to kind of lead you on a little tour of your home and ask you questions about your home. So I recommend taking it on your phone or your tablet and your laptop so you can walk around your house to answer the questions. And once you answer those questions, takes about 15 minutes, I think, total typically, and you'll receive a tailored list of recommendations for your home, things you can do to help you save. And so once you complete that assessment, again, you'll get that list. But the other really great thing is you get a home energy saving kit mailed to your house. And in that kit, you're going to get $20 in gift cards to a home improvement store. And so that helps you kind of buy some of the initial things you might need to do a few DIY projects. So, some things I hear people commonly do is they might buy some weather stripping and put some weather stripping around exterior facing doors or caulking around the windows to make sure that you don't have warm air escaping your home. So things like that. So it's great. It's such a fun little assessment and a great kit.
Yeah, and I know I told you before that we had our windows redone, and we had you guys send people out to do this home assessment for you, and he came and did the tour and sent us this awesome report, and it was very helpful. It showed us what we were doing right, where we need to replace maybe our water heater to be more energy efficient. So it really is a great thing to do. And we got the $20 gift card from Home Depot, so that was great. It was fun.
Yeah, yes, it's nice. It's so nice. Well, yeah, you mentioned that home energy evaluation. So we have the DIY option, and that's great. Maybe you don't have a lot of time and you just want to be able to walk around your house and do it yourself. But if you have the time, you can go to energyright.com and request an in-person home energy evaluation. And that's where a TVA certified home energy advisor, I mean, these folks are home energy experts. They will come and they will do a full tour of your house. I mean, they'll get into the crawl space. They'll get into the attic. You know, they won't go anywhere you don't want them to go, but they'll get into the dirty places you don't want to go and let you know, hey, these are the ways your home's using and losing energy. And then you get that tailored list of recommendations and you get a kit. And right now, too, there's LED light bulbs for free in that kit. And
right.
Can really help you save some. Yeah, did you get those?
We sure did. We got the LED light bulb. Now, tell me, why is TVA doing all this for us? It just feels like Christmas almost. You get all this cool stuff for free. Why do you guys do this?
Oh, I love that. My image is like an energy efficient Santa or something. Maybe we wear a green Santa suit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I get this question a lot. TVA sells energy. And so why would they want us to be energy efficient? And the reason is that when we can lower demand for energy, especially at those peak times, you know, when you're using all of your HVAC system in the early morning and it kicks on because it's cold out and your blow dryer and you're making breakfast and all those things, or at night when you get home and you're making dinner and your kids are on their laptops, that uses a lot of energy at specific times. And when TVA can reduce energy use then and encourage people to do that, it helps us save on not only our operational costs, but it means we don't have to invest in really expensive infrastructure like a new power plant to serve just those occasional peak needs. And when we don't have to do that, that means we can make sure rates stay low and we can make sure that the grid is reliable and resilient and cleaner. So it's just a win-win when people choose to reduce energy waste. So that's why we are encouraging people to save on their energy, residents, people in homes and businesses. And for us, we're pretty serious about it. We're investing over $1.5 billion with a B in programs like this through 2028. So it's just a great time to check out what may be available to you. And you can do that at energyright.com.
Okay, that's why I love doing this show, is to take things that I find that are helping people and get it out there to our Shark fans, because we all have something in common, and that is next week is Thanksgiving. So tell us, how can we save energy as we make all the turkey and dressing next week? Because that, you talk about a peak time of energy use, my kitchen will be hot next week.
Yes, it will. Well, I'll tell you, one of my secrets is when you're using your oven, afterwards, just leave the oven door open and let all that nice hot air warm up your kitchen, and maybe your HVAC won't have to work as hard. So that's my other no cost energy saving tip. All
right. Ashley, I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving, and I'm going to see you one more time in a couple of weeks.
Same to you. Hope you have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving.
All right. Shark fans, that's it for this edition of Heard It on the Shark. Tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. to find out what's happening with our local community leaders. If you have a question, comment, or suggestion for an interview, or if you want access to this interview, go to our website, shark1023.com, and click on the podcast tab. Keep it tuned to the Shark 1023 and have a great rest of the day.
The Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area was established by the United States Congress in 2009 and represents a distinctive cultural landscape shaped by the dynamic intersection of Appalachian and Delta cultures. This intersection has produced a powerful concentration of nationally significant cultural icons, including King of Rock and Roll Elvis Presley, First Lady of Country Music Tammy Wynette, blues legend Howlin Wolf, civil rights icons Ida B. Wells-Barnett and James Meredith, America's favorite playwright Tennessee Williams, and Nobel-Laureate William Faulkner. The stories of the Mississippi Hills are many and powerful, from music and literature to Native American and African American heritage to the Civil War. The Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area supports the local institutions that preserve and share Northeast Mississippi's rich heritage. Begin your discovery of the historic, cultural, natural, scenic, and recreational treasures of our region by visiting the Mississippi Hills National Heritage Area online at mississippiHills.org.